picks starting to come in for the defenders, not so much on the attackers, just a lot of jet being hovered, but nothing ended up being decided upon. Icy is going back to this, oh my goodness, I always forget this name, but the toxic character Viper.
Viper, there it
Icy
is.
yeah, Icy is a big fan of this Viper. We saw some really nerdy lineups on Ascent the last time that they played, so really nice to see. Ranger 5 once again coming out here with the Brimstone. He's someone that was struggling to put up kills in the early part of the game, but ended up coming through in a huge way in the overtime for them, the double overtime even, getting 2 double kills in 2 crucial rounds of that double overtime, just being an absolute monster when they needed it most.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of aggression on both these teams. Both teams running Arena, and then we've got Jet and Phoenix as well. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out, and I'm wondering how Chase the Bag is going to do without having a main healer like Sage on their team. We'll see if that aggressive play pays off for either of these teams as we move into our first round here.
Yeah, and I'm really curious to see what sort of plays are going to come out from Team Stuck Silver here because, as we mentioned, they've only won one game so far. It was on this map, and it was in double overtime. A huge nail biter. I hope you're around to watch that game if you're here right now. If you were, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Probably, for my money, the highlight of the tournament so far, but we are still so early into things. But they had some great strats. Like I say, they had those Venom lineups. So I want to just see them continue to evolve their gameplay and not get complacent. Winning that double overtime is a huge confidence boost. It really fires up the squad, but you have to keep that up, or else people are going to punish you.
Absolutely is, and we can see the two members of Team Stuck Silver creeping up mid, going towards that A site. Looks like they're going to try to execute, but they're walled off by that Viper. And I'm looking at Joseph. I want to see some plays from him this game. He was massive in Team Stuck Silver's last game, so let's see if he can keep up the performance as they push into the A site here. Strix watching carefully, might pick up. No, gets taken down by Joseph real fast, and he moves in with that Reyna passive. And yeah, they're already on to site A. That was a fast take. Icy taking down Joseph in the back, though.
Yeah, really fast plant coming in here.
A little bit of combat as the spike goes down. They're holding close angles, just trying not to take any sight lines, not try to die stupidly. They just need to play for time. As Ranger jumps down and gets popped, Icy taking down Yuska as well.
One enemy remaining.
Icy with the 3 and gets popped. How's Your Face and Shangri-La in a quick little 1v1 right at the end of the game. Gonna have to be careful from How's Your Face here. Needs to get this pick quick or he's not going to have any time. And I don't think he is going to have time as Shangri-La just runs away with his knife out. And he does end up going down. But Team Stuck Silver going to take that round. That was a fun little exchange right at the end.
Yeah, just playing with them around those boxes there. That was ridiculous, but had to happen, right? Needed to make sure that that spike goes off, and it works out in their favor. They get the early round win. They're going to be happy about that, no doubt, as you see the SMGs come out here. 4 stacked up, only Nightly without one yet, although he is yet to buy, so it still could come out to play. On the other side, it's looking like the full save here. Not a single piece of utility or weapon upgrade available on their side. Instead, just opting to stack up those credits as here comes the aggression at B.
Wow, this is a fast push. Are they going to come through the smoke there? No, I think they're just going to wait it out. Oh, I lied. They do come through. Although Shocky and Yusuke take them out real quick. And Joseph, fast kill, and makes it a double in the back of the site. As Ranger 5 goes down to all 5 of them and the flawless victory for round 2. Kind of to be expected when there's a full eco on the other side against SMGs and armor, but you know what? We take those. Team Stuck Silver is up 2-0 so far.
Yeah, just clean and clinical from them, right? Not giving up any silly deaths, making sure that their duelists are the ones moving forward and taking those entry fights, and it just goes in their favor. You did see the dink come through there for, I believe it was Ranger 5, but it just wasn't enough. As we highlighted at the start of the round, it was a full save on there and not a single piece of utility or weapon upgrade, so they expected to lose the round. Maybe would have hoped to get a kill or two
Found
here or
them.
there, but not the end of the world by any means, as now it's looking like going to be an A split here. You can see them going up the catwalk, hitting this A main entrance, and just taking it very slow. And this could definitely catch Chase the Bag off
Ooh.
guard as Strix gets an entry, but Joseph immediately trades.
Shangri-La pinned down a little bit there as Shocky checks the site. Managed to find two of them in the back. What will he be able to do with it? Shock Dart just misses some big damage.
Spike planted.
Using to zone them off as the spike goes down. And again, they're in this position they were in the first round where they just need to hold the site down. As Icy and Ranger 5 walking into that smoke. Ranger 5 getting sprayed down. Icy getting sprayed down. Just clinical from the whole team of Team Stuck Silver, especially Shangri-La there at the end. That was a beautiful little play in that smoke.
Yeah, really well done by them. I mean, I'm just loving this relentless aggression coming out of Team Stuck Silver, right? They are not getting off the gas here. They were on that sort of bonus round where they had the SMGs, right? And instead of, you know, just taking it slow, trying to suss things out, see if they can get an advantage before pouncing, no, they just walk it out up middle, do the A split, the full execute comes through, and they are just efficient in their trades on the site. Really well played out of them.
Absolutely, and we do see another eco round coming out of Chase the Bag. A couple of sheriffs, which, you know, can be dangerous, but I don't think it's going to be too much to worry about. Although, you know, manages to take down Knightley pretty quickly with a nice little tap. Joseph trading him out, though, and tagging Strix as well, down to half HP.
Toxin screen down.
This is a
Yeah,
bit
it's
of an
not-
awkward setup right now for the two teams.
Yeah, I think both teams are just waiting for something to happen, right? The defenders don't want to overcommit to B too hard because of the potential for a rotation. Similarly, the attackers don't want to just hard commit to the rotation because there could be a lot of guns staring them down middle. So we see Joseph now start to creep up the map, get this control. He's splitting the map here. They know that they can get an isolated fight on a site, and oh, this is looking like things could go horribly wrong here as Joseph, he's cutting off the rotations, and he gets away to boot. I think this A site is all but done and dusted for the side of Team Stuck Silver. They are in such a prime position as here, again, Joseph continues his reign. 3 kills in the round, 4 now, just lasering everyone without a care in the world. Only 1 left. Does he go for the ace? How's your face? Can hear the footsteps. Here's them going towards B, hoping to get a cheeky little kill
Bomb grenade out.
with the Sheriff. Sees the tip of the forehead, but the flick is not there.
Not quite enough. Joseph with a dominating performance. 10-1 right now. He is unstoppable. And we're going to go into a little bit of a timeout from the side of Chase the Bag, which I believe is understandable. They've had a bit of a rough start to the game, but I'm not going to write them off just yet. I think they can bring this one back. Although their econ looking a little bit better now. They've got an operator. They've got some rifles. And we'll see what they can do with a fully kitted out team, because I believe this will only be the second round of the game where they'll be able to have full equipment, full armor, full weapons. So hopefully that will be a difference maker for them.
Yeah, and I need to see the same Chase the Bag that had that ice in their veins yesterday, right? They won the double overtime. They had players going huge in that double overtime game, but just like this one, they started off so slow. So I like this timeout. Hopefully going to get them back into this game, get their minds in the right place, because you can't be going down 4 rounds at the start of every single match. You're not going to be able to rely on those hero moments to bail you out in the later stages of the game. These good teams are going to shut you down, and they're not going to allow you to make something happen. So I like the timeout. Get your thoughts in order, get your ducks in a row, and come out swinging here in round number 5. They really need to get something going to shut down Joseph and his team of Stuck Silver.
They really do. And we can see Hino with that op just watching middle. Wonder if he'll be able to pick someone up here, but it looks like he may be smoked off and potentially spotted out. But the silver arrow goes down, so nobody is spotted right now. Lots of action in the mid lane as the rest of Team Stuck Silver creeps into that B site. Not creeps, just explodes. And Ranger 5 goes down, but Hino trades out Shocky for it. Knightley's ultimate goes down. Joseph taking out Hino as well. Trades on trades this round so far. Joseph taking out Icy as well. Grabbing that operator, which is a monster with, as you can see, taking out Strix. And How's Your Face is left all alone to try to retake this site. Takes down Shangri-La, but just turns away as Yusuke turns the corner as well and manages to take down How's Your Face. And that's the 5th round in a row on the board for Team Stuck Silver.
And that is not a great round off of the back of a timeout. I mean, this is supposed to be your comeback round where you're all planned out, you're calmed down, you have a plan of action, and instead it is just a massacre for the offense. Team Stuck Silver really running away with this game off of the back of Joseph. I mean, you cannot shut this guy down. Right now, he is 13-1. Anywhere he goes on the map, he is tearing them apart. Hino there getting the operator dropped off of a crucial headshot from Joseph. Now relying on the ultimate, the knives are prepped and ready, hoping to get something going here in the middle of the map because they desperately need it. But Strix instead is the one to get things started.
Taking down Joseph is going to be big, and Knightley as well with a quick little one-tap there. That's going to be quite big for the side of Chase the Bag. Already down to a 3v5, and one of the biggest players on Team Stuck Silver going down immediately. This might be rough, as we can see the other three wanting to go to that A site, carefully maybe rotating back, just trying to play this slow as they've got the disadvantage right now. They need to get some picks before they can really commit to anything, and they will pick up Ranger 5 at the center of mid. Shocky just spraying with the Odin onto A site, trying to bait them over there. And Yusuke revives Joseph, which is quite huge for their team. Having that top frag back alive, back ready to perform is going to be huge. And all three members are looking like they're going to push out onto Strix here. Ooh, Strix managing to trade out Shangri-La, but Joseph takes him out as they move on to the A site. Joseph goes down again to How's Your Face. 2v3. Shocky taking down How's Your Face. 2v2 to defend the site. Can they make this happen? Interesting little shock dart there as Hino with the ultimate, taking down Yusuke and taking down Shocky. Finally, Chase the Bag is on the board, making it 5-1. They needed that win.
Yeah, that was a crucial round there. I thought off of the revive and the ensuing trades, it could get really bad. I mean, Joseph is alive, and we know how explosive he has been in this map so far, but they're able to close things out. Hino with a nice little double at the end of the round with that Jet ultimate, using those knives to great effect. Really enjoying seeing him start to heat up, as well as How's Your Face had a crucial kill there onto Joseph after the revive. Taking down that top fragger is always worth more than just the individual kill, because he is really putting his team on his back right now. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Joseph has 14 kills. The next highest on his team is 4, tied with the top fraggers of Hino and Strix on the side of Chase the Bag. So if Joseph can be shut down in this game, it can be completely different, but the fast V execute comes in.
They're already exploding onto that site as we can see a lot of gunfire go down, a lot of smokes, a lot of utility, but nothing really right now. How's Your Face taking out Knightley. Joseph going down to Hino through the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
How's Your Face taking down Yusuke. Wow, that was a quick defense and a flawless defense from the side of Chase the Bag. I'm impressed. Where did this come from?
Uh-oh, it's happening. It happened in their last game, and it's looking like it's going to come true again. Chase the Bag with the slow starts. It's something we saw before. It's happening here again, but when they start heating up, they don't stop. Can we see another massive comeback like we did in their game 1? It's looking possible at this point, although they still have a long way to go. Going down 5 rounds at the start of a match is no joke. You have to be on point from here on out. So I need to see some heavy-duty headshots coming through on their end, and I need to see some grit, making sure that they can work together to shut down the star performer of Joseph.
And they've been doing a good job of it so far, although Hino getting tagged through the Viper wall there on middle. That could be quite bad. Joseph, what is happening right now? What are these flicks? This is unorthodox, to say the least.
Right here.
And
It's
Hino getting
something
caught out at the
mortal
top of
just
mid.
can't understand. Here we go. Hino getting ready for the assault through middle. Here's all kinds of footsteps, but they're yet to commit.
And Joseph going down to
gets caught.
Strix. Quite a big pick. Shangri-La picking up Strix, though, in return. 4v4, but without Joseph, they've lost a lot of power on that team. Let's see if the remaining members can hold it down and make it work as they push onto that A site. Getting the spike down, and the Brimstone ultimate comes down to prevent the spike.
30 seconds left.
Not going to pick anyone up, but going to keep them from planting. And Knightley taking out Hino with a nice little headshot there. Ranger 5 trying to peek onto the site, but not going to be able to without getting popped in the head, I don't think. Icy going for a nice little flank here with How's Your Face. Seeing if they can sneak around behind. Couple arrows from Shocky, not going to get much done. Ranger 5 going down to, I believe that was Knightley. They're running out of time here. The last two members, I think they're just going to try to save. They're going to fall back and save those rifles there. And I think that might be the right call. Into 4 members with only 2 left. Hard to be able to do much.
Yeah, and they've already burned their ultimates, right? They were looking for the full-on retake, but things just didn't go their way, right? The Ranger 5 pops that Brimstone ultimate to prevent the spike plant. They're getting in position for the retake. They're looking to make something happen. I think the Killjoy ultimate was also burned from How's Your Face. Yes, it looks like it is now down, so they were looking for the full retake. They burned those ultimates, but when the frags weren't there to back it up, they just had to back out. And I think that that's a smart call because you still need to get some more rounds in this half, and if you lose your guns there, you are completely broke, and it just means that Team Stuck Silver can start running away with the half, can run away even more than they already have. And if Joseph is able to keep farming those kills in the way he has in these starting rounds, that is a nightmare. But now Hino with a great opener, getting that first pickup at the B site when they're planning a fast attack is great to see.
Yes, it is. And we can see them just trying to get a little bit of vision here onto that B site. Although that nice little stack is going to take down the recon drone, but How's Your Face is spotted out. And Shocky taking down Ranger 5 as well. Who was on the rotate from mid and just got picked right off. I think they need to move in, but they don't have enough information about the site. Hino taking down Shangri-La, nice little shot. But he's going to have to fall back as they know where he is now. Joseph taking out Strix. Hino was about to peek him. Let's see if he can... Shocky taking out How's Your Face as the spike goes down. This is a tough position, 3v2. And Joseph takes out Hino, making it a 1v3 for Icy. I think he's just going to try to save as well, but does he know they're coming behind him? He did, but it was a little too late. Shocky takes him out, and that is another round on the board for Team Stuck Silver, who is back to running away with that lead they had before.
Yeah, nice little three-piece by Shocky there. It's nice to see someone else on this team heating up and getting things done. You can't be relying on that solo carry for the whole match or else things can start to fall apart. So nice to see someone getting involved, picking up these kills, making those entry plays onto that B site. And now as a result, it's a bit of a mixed buy from the side of Chase the Bag. We see here a submachine gun has to come out for Ranger 5. They do have those rifles and full armor on 4 members though, so they at least have that going for them. I really hope to see them pay off though. We need these rifles to be getting kills. We need someone to respond to the fragging coming out of Team Stuck Silver, and it doesn't go their way as Strix drops early in this round number 10.
They're out onto that site. Phoenix ult popped. Just trying to get some damage down before his ult runs out. Not able to do it. Hino takes down Yuska. Having the healer down might be a bit of a disadvantage for them here. Shangri-La really likes that spot. Icy takes down Joseph. That would be big. As the remaining members try to go for a little flank. Push into this site. They're going to be able to trap. Ooh, Knightley managed to take down Icy, but How's Your Face trades back for him. Shangri-La is stuck alone on the site.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Kino taking out Shangri-La, but Shocky trading him out in a crossfire. That was nice. How's Your Face? Gonna try to stick it. Or just gonna pop Shocky in the face, but I don't think he has time to finish it up. And no, he does not. Unfortunate.
That was tough. He was so close to getting that halfway mark on the spike. If he maybe got that before the kill, he could get it done, but no, doesn't work out in his favor. Nice post-plant situation there. The crossfires were nice. You can see that this squad has put in the preparation needed to make this map work, and to really take a team that is 1-0 in the tournament is really a great sign to see. You know, they're coming out swinging. And I just want to keep the momentum up on their side. Let's see how far they can push this lead that they've been working on.
Standing ahead.
Explosive round as they're going into B right away, it looks like. Just trying to get some vision. Held off by that flame and that smoke. Shangri-La just trying to spam through the smoke. Very much a lot of utility. I'm quite surprised how much they're dumping into this, but I guess if you know they're all there, why not? And it looks like Team Stuck Silver is going to try to rotate over towards mid. Nobody really watching it too hard right now, aside from Hino. And Hino might have a tough time once that Viper wall goes down, although he does have ult, and he's ready to shoot those knives. A little bit of damage, not much. Looks like Team Stuck Silver is going to be able to sneak by. I wonder how much information Hino was able to grab there on that rotate. Icy is in prime position to do some damage, tagging Joseph a little through the wall, and then just getting popped. And Hino going down as well to Joseph, as well as Strix. And Ranger 5. Are we going to see an ace here? Can Joseph pick up How's Your Face? I don't know. Do they know where How's Your Face is hiding here? They're going to meet in the middle. But we see the ace. And there it is. Joseph with an ace. Quite a convincing ace as well, as only one member of Team Stuck Silver goes down. What a dominating half. 21 kills in 11 rounds is very, very impressive out of Joseph, to say the least.
Yeah, he is popping off in the biggest way right there. I thought things were going to get a little bit mixy. I mean, they had everyone stacked up just outside the catwalk there. And Joseph says, you know what? I don't care that I'm running into a stack site. You can have everyone in the world here. They can have the perfect crossfire. It doesn't matter. I am a swiveling headshot machine. I am going to ace your team casually. And he is just continuing to put on a show for us here.
Yeah, and on the last round of the half, not even a full buy for the team of Chase the Bag, as we see two Buckies coming out. And I'm sorry, Strix just mowing down Knightley there. And Yuska's going down to How's Your Face, the spike going down on the B site. How's Your Face picking up Shocky as well. Are they going to be able to clutch this out? Joseph is enough on his own, and Shangri-La is nothing to be laughed at either. The two top frags, the Shangri-La puts the spike down, but gets caught out by Ranger 5 with the Bucky, and Strix takes out Joseph to land them around.
Switching sides.
There it is. They get something back. I mean, it's 3 rounds. It's definitely not what you're hoping for out of the defense here, but it's something. And I mean, we've seen them make crazy comebacks. This one, I would be pretty impressed if they're able to get it done. But at least they ended on a high note, right? It gives you a little bit of hope, a little bit of motivation going into the second half. But I don't think it's unfair to say that they absolutely need this pistol. Chase the Bag needs to get this first round win, or else things are going to get mixy. They are going to be in for a rough second half.
Yeah, I think the confidence boost that last round might have given them is the biggest thing that they could have gotten going into this next round. Winning an eco on the last round after getting bodied like they have been for the first half has got to feel nice. And hopefully, as you said, they can take this pistol round and do a bit better job on attack than they did on defense.
Yeah,
Strix creeping up mid.
They are just moving as a squad. The smokes are down. blocking off that info, but now number 6 spots him out, gets headshot on the move by Hino. They are flying through here. Shangri-La looks to respond. He gets a headshot of his own, but no, it's actually the body shot that ends up getting the kill. They're stacked up on the site. The spike is going down, and now we're in for the post plant.
How's Your Face managing to take down Joseph and Shangri-La. Shocky trades out Ranger 5 and How's Your Face. Strix manages to take down Shocky, and Yusuke is all that's left to defend this site. A little gunfight with Strix, but Icy's rotating around the back, and Strix just guns him down, and that will be another round on the board for Chase the Bag.
And that's the start of something great, right? This is how you get the comeback rolling. You win the pistol, you set the economic standard, you have this money, you get these SMGs and can start to run wild on the map. This is the start of something big, but they need to keep that momentum up. They're still 5 rounds down. I mean, getting the pistol is nice, but I'm not ready to start entertaining this comeback until they get this anti-eco. And if they're winning the bonus round, then I'm ready to start believing.
I would agree. Let's keep our expectations down. Joseph's got a shorty here, just creeping. Ooh, a lot of damage on Strix, but not quite enough to take him out. And being Reyna, he's just gonna heal right back up to full HP, which is not infuriating at all. As they move out onto this site, Shangri-La getting caught out by the Sova dart there, and just getting gunned down. A beautiful round from the side of Chase the Bag. I don't think there was too much they could have done. Same as we saw in the first half. When you're full eco like that, there's really not much you can hope to do against a full squad of Spectres, especially on such a quick execute onto a site.
Yeah, just a bit of deja vu going on here. You know, the pistol win on offense into the flawless anti-eco. Standard stuff really coming out here. Now is when things start to get interesting because there is a buy out of the defenders here. We can see 4 rifles and that, I believe it's the Titan coming out for Shocky there. Odin, excuse me.
Shocky loving that Odin. You've seen him pick it up a couple rounds so far. And it is quite good on Sova. You know, if you can get some vision and then just spray down a corridor and make sure people can't push it, you can deny a lot of area for your team. Joseph taking out Icy real quick with a nice little headshot.
He's getting really aggressive. Look at how far he's pushing up. He's about to be at top middle, and the attackers are not even into the A site. So I think he's really going to catch people off guard here as the trades start coming out. How's Your Face picking up one there? But here we are, the number 7 flanking around. How's Your Face getting another kill? But is he going to know about this? Does he have the
One enemy remaining.
Ranger 5, nice trade.
And it's all on Ranger 5 to clutch this round out. He's hasn't had the most dominant performance so far this game, but on that uncontested rotate over to the B site, gonna get the spike down at the very least, but he's not got a lot of health. He's gonna have to play this very, very careful as Joseph is about to collapse on him, pushing onto the site right now. Molly just misses, isn't able to get the damage, and Joseph, with the pistol for a little bit of BM, takes him out. Couple shotgun blasts to the... Oh, and the teabag. Joseph. Joseph. That's just mean, man. He doesn't deserve that. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. It's not funny anymore. Just you can't demoralize that man like that. That
Stop. Hurts. He's already dead. Ranger 5 there, getting BM'd a little bit. I hope that lights the fire under him to come out here and get some more frags because they desperately need it. It was the bonus round, so it's not out of this world that they lost it. But in the current score count of this game, it is a significantly bigger deal than normal. Dropping any round at this point is a huge loss just because of how close Team Stuck Silver is to the win. So I'm hoping to see the comeback here. They will have the full buy. They have those 5 rifles. There is an SMG on the other side. So let's see if they can get something back, as it looks like it's going to be another aggressive play on the A side of the map. Shangri-La just taking Hino out of this world with a crisp headshot across middle.
Yeah, and we can see some more spraying through that Viper wall as the Chase the Bag tries to sneak onto the B site. Ooh, if they time this right, no, they're not going to be able to do it, I don't think, without getting spotted. But if they'd gone just a second quicker, they could have snuck onto that B site behind Shocky and Yusuke and maybe gotten a nice clean execute. But I think they're just going to fall back now and play a little safe. maybe try to bait them into pushing them. Joseph gonna catch Icy out here. Manages to pick him up with minimal damage down. Ooh, and gets popped by Ranger 5 across mid. Shangri-La trades him back out. And Knightley taking them down. And how's your face? Not left with many options there against 4 members of Team Stuck Silver. Yikes. This game may be coming to an end pretty soon.
Ranger 5 there with a nice little bit of revenge at the very least, just getting a wild shot onto Joseph. I have no idea how he landed that. I would have loved to see it from his perspective because I thought Joseph had that pick and was out scot-free, but instead Ranger 5 with the revenge, the blood in his eyes, gets that long-range shot. So nice little pickup from him. Unfortunately, no round win on their side, and now look at their weaponry. I mean, 3 SMGs, nice little shotgun, and a classic on Hino, thinking maybe because of the ultimate. Joseph
gonna get a nice little pick on Strix and dip out. Look at that escape, perfect. Just sneaks out of there with that Reyna ability and gets the wall put up behind him. Perfectly safe, just manages to pick up a kill and slide on out. And now Team Chase the Bag is running into a bit of trouble. They've had to completely change their strategy here. You can see 3 members rotating slowly over towards that A site as Hino is lurking mid and gets picked off by Shocky. That's pretty bad. I'm wondering if they're going to be able to make this round work. Knightley getting aggressive now, double flash, and mows them down. Holy moly. Knightley just taking them to town. What a peak, what a flashbang. Incredible play as we move into match point.
Oh, that is just pure confidence coming out of Knightley. You love to see that when you're in this game state. He throws the first flash, hears the shots, knows that he's got them blind, so he immediately gets aggressive, turns the first corner, throws that second flash, gets the next blind, and the triple spray down. It's just too easy for a man like him. Knightley with a huge play there in that 17th round. Now on to number 18 here. Things are not looking good for Chase the Bag, but they do have the first blood here onto Joseph nonetheless. That hyper carry out of their squad, so great opener, but it's immediately responded.
Knightley and taking down Strix, getting traded out by Ranger 5. 3v3 now as they try to push onto the A site. They do have the advantage.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Yuska manages to take down all 3 of the remaining players and is going to win this game for Team Stuck Silver. A very crisp little play from Yuska there to finish it up. And that was a little bit of a stomp, but still a very well-played game by both sides, I would say.
Yeah, and I think it's worth highlighting that Team Stuck Silver seemed to be coming in with some anti-strats. I think it was really obvious in that, I believe it was the second last round, the one where Ranger 5 had that cheeky little shot onto Joseph in middle. You saw there that Hino was lurking in the lower connector of middle, something that they had employed in their first game on Ascent, and it worked incredibly for them. It got them kills, it got them picks, and things were just going so well, but they returned to those same plays when pushed to the edge, when pushed to the limit, when looking for that comeback in the second game. And now with teams knowing about their tricks, it doesn't work out. So I want them to learn from this loss. I want them to continue to evolve their gameplay, come up with some new set pieces, or even just slight variations on those original plays. Hope to get something done here in their next match, because we know that they can still compete in this tournament.
They absolutely could. I am not convinced that they are out of this just yet. And Team Stuck Silver, very nice plays, managing to go 1-1 now in this tournament so far. They are still in it as well, with quite a dominating performance from Joseph and the boys. Next game is up at 5:15. We've got Danny Laustyle versus Team Juicy. It'll be a great one as well. Another good match, as are all the ones we've had so far in this tournament. Gutty, you got anything else you want to say before we take a little break here?
Sure, I will say for you that are thinking about watching that next match, that between Danny Laustyle and Juicy, both teams are currently undefeated. They are 2-0. So we are going to be seeing one of these teams lose for the first time in the tournament. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We hope you're back at 5:15. We'll be back.